Okay, so that happened. Right, hi, we're back. Out of nowhere, my internet decided to absolutely just brick itself. But it fixed itself too, so yay? Boy, I hope I'm not in no man's land. Let's see how this goes. Gosh, look at that character. Oh, she looks so good. Okay, right. I was about to wrap up the stream anyway, but I also kind of wanted to play it a little longer. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Coincidentally, the ad is for Frontier, which I hope is not your ISP. No, it's not. Yeah, no, that's nope. Okay. Where did we leave ourselves? Okay, yeah, we finished reading the rock, and now we're moving. We were about to use the teleport. Yes. Okay. Well, that was a thing. Sorry about that, everybody. Thank you very much for sticking around. If you did, appreciate that. You burned a dog to death and read a rock. Yes, that is exactly what happened. Thank you very much for the thank you for the synopsis, Toaster. So the rumors were true. You're more amazing than I heard you were. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all the nomads. Because you distracted the thieves, I was able to save many of my kind. Hey, nice. You're welcome, buddy. Thank you for the stuff. Alright. Over to this person. I better start setting up booby traps before they come looking for revenge. Wow. Thank you so much. That'll set their criminal enterprise back a bit. Here, feel free to pick whatever you want. Thanks. You are a little bit of a nutso, I think, my friend. I'm gonna put it out there. What is this? Increases dexterity by 20 for 20 minutes. I don't really think I need dexterity as a sorceress. I did find the monument. The priest who came with you has left. He said he would look for more monuments. We're forever indebted to him. After the priest left, I got a message from Bizarco, who has been keeping an eye on the bandit's den. It's despicable bastards. They're going to ransom the captives they took when they raided us. You've done enough for us, and I'm ashamed to ask you this, but please help. I've got no one else I can rely on. The situation is dire, and we've unable to join forces. We're never going to rescue the prisoners for this disorganized. The White Sambanas are just a gang of ruffians. They'll fall apart if they lose their leader, Achera. Please, get rid of Achera and rescue our people. Yeah, alright. That sounds like a good one. Let's... Hi. Now that you're here, let me ask you a favor. According to Marahan, who's been spying on the bandits' den, they keep their water and weapons in the same place. This presents a good opportunity. We don't have the power to take advantage of it, but you do. Please destroy the drinking water bottles and weapon racks in the bandits' den. When you're done, please go to Marahan for your reward. Yeah, why not? How does beer do the opposite of turning you into an uncoordinated mess? Don't question it. No, yeah, definitely don't question it. Yeah. It's, you totally shouldn't question it. Just let it ride. Let it rock. Okay. This will probably be the last couple of quests before I call it a wrap for today's cast. Yes. I do enjoy this game quite a bit, though. Like, honestly. It's an extremely fun game. Like, I'm enjoying myself. And I'm not usually a fan of ARPGs, so, like, the fact that this is something that I like so much, wow, I threaded the needle and didn't hit anybody. That was impressive. That guy was just crawling away and dying? That was weird. Anyway. Wait, I got the same staff I had before. Okay. That's interesting. Purple drops like, kind of like, do like a big old screen darkening effect. Interesting. I mean, I didn't need to destroy the barricade, but I wanted to. Boink, 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 boink. Just throw my hand out there and boop them on the snoot with a giant blast of magical energy stuff. Oh, there's an event that came up. Defeat White-bearded bandits. Right, okay. Easily done. Oh, he ran away from the big boom. No! Okay, let's more of this. I mean, this is just sort of like in the same place, so might as well, right? Ugh! The chunks were thrown into my character's face. Ew! Oh, there's, I was gonna say, where is that grunt coming from? Oh! Oh, he was invincible. Whoops. Yay! Oh, is this still going on? Oh, I had like 8 more minutes. How's the game so far? Gotta say, what I'm seeing is not what I expected based on the Steam picks. I really enjoy this game. Like, honestly, and I kind of agree with a lot of what was written by one of our writers, recently, actually. They had, like, some hands-on impressions. They were able to get into the game before even their head start started. And, like, it doesn't do anything, like, super unique. It kind of feels a little safe in a lot of aspects. But, like, what it does well, and the combat feels really fun and nice and explosive, and just, I don't know, something about this one it's kind of sinking its hooks in. I'm really enjoying myself. I'm having a great time. I'm having a wonderful time. I'm not very good at the Zoidberg voice, I'm sorry. But genuinely, this is a very good game. Like, if you like ARPGs, even if you don't like ARPGs, because I know normally I'm not a big fan of these games, but for some reason, this one really just... I like this one. This one feels unique. Well, I don't know. It's unique. It's very fun. I'm enjoying myself. This feels more solid, I guess is what I meant to say. It feels like one of the most solid ARPGs that I've personally played. And I'm curious to see how it evolves and, like, the other classes when they arrive and how they feel. I want to see I really want to know what, like, the end game and higher level stuff feels like. I want to learn more. I really do. And that's like a big honestly, that's probably one of the best parts, or one of the indications that I have found a game that I really want to play. It's like, I want to learn more. Oof. Is it currently a partial release? No, there's more classes that are in the Korean version. I think one more class? 1 or 2 more classes? I know they, like, the Korean version recently released the Artist. And that's a fascinating looking mage class. Yeah, but the Korean version is 2 years ahead of where we're at right now. So, you know, So, like, there's still some stuff to look forward to. Alright. Let's go ahead and press up further north this way. This is where we're meant to go, right? Yes. Yes, it is. Hi, guys. Whoops. That guy was giggling as he got jibbed. Just, and as I was saying before, Masick, just as a answer, part of a further answer or elaboration to your question, like, the combat itself, mechanically, is really not distinct or different or super unique. But the effects and the way it feels and looks and sounds, it makes it just makes it more engaging to me. Is it PvE, PvP, or PvE with optional PvP? Yes, it's got mostly PvE. It does have some PvP stuff. I don't believe it has open world PvP, but you can duel. I've seen people duel one-on-one. There is some PvP stuff in there. There's raids. There's I want to get, and when I get to that point, that's going to be my next stream for this game. There's like islands that you can like sail around to and find that have like different events and little mini dungeons and little PvP battleground things and stuff like that. Like I can't wait to get into the whole sailing / island adventuring thing. Excuse me, that's what I'm really interested in. All right. Thank you, but you didn't have to do that. We could have taken care of them on our own. Sure. Whatever you say, pal. Honestly, I feel like they should have like shown off the islands stuff way sooner than they did. Like, I didn't know about that island thing until, like, oh, hello. Oh, hey, Barrowman99, thank you so very much for that follow. Much appreciated. Hello, good to see you. Oops, did I walk away from somebody? I think I walked away from a dude. I think? Where is that quest at? Am I blind or just dumb? Or maybe a bit of both. There we go. Okay. Yep. Ah, there we go. I blew past the NPC that was giving me that quest. Whoops. That was interesting. I didn't actually know that was a feature. The whole that like pop-up that tells you when there's a quest that's you can take on. That's cool. I like that. That is definitely not something I expected. Oh man. Hello. Let's see. I had to defeat... Oh, that's right. I had to defeat the bandit leader, Achera. That's right. Yes, I was actually brought here to do that to begin with, and I just failed to do so. I got distracted. Let's see. Hi. Who's laughing now, there, Chuckleface? Wolfie's ADHD Assassination Agency. Yes, you're right. You're right. Whoa, hey, whoa. This is where I want you to go. Whoa. Something about the way the character can, like, move from area to area that's kind of entertaining. There's our big fella, Achera. Let's go ahead and start things off big time. Oof! Okay, this guy is actually beating me up a little bit. Stay put! Hey!
It's so old, it's illegible. Boss, why don't you take...
This, so that lightning ability... Oh, crap, whoops. Wow, the respawn time, though. So that lightning ability is actually kind of... Oops. Ow. Woohoo. Okay, let me power myself up here. And... There we go. Woof. Okay. Let me get out of here before that guy respawns again. They're not making the same mistakes New World did, I guess. Well, I mean, Amazon didn't develop this game. Smilegate RPG did. All Amazon is doing is publishing. So, like, you know. So they have a whole lot more hands-off approach on this one than they had the other, that's for sure. I didn't mean it like that, yeah. It's fine. Honestly, I mean, it's still early days, and we have to see how the free-to-play launch goes, how the monetization shakes down ultimately. Like, there's still a lot of questions to be answered, but so far, day 2 of the game's head start, I get the impression that Amazon is just better as a publisher and not a developer. Honestly. Like, they should just stick to being a publisher of games. If they want to get into the gaming business, stop developing and just be a publisher. It's okay. You're allowed to be just a publisher. It's fine. You can still make money on being just a publisher. Let me blow these guys up first before I go too much further. There we go. Turn this in, and then I think I will call that a broadcast. I did.
Wonderful job.
I defeated him twice, even. You're that famous outsider, aren't you? People made it safely back to the village thanks to you. I swear to the son of Yuria that I'll repay you one day. Tell me anything I can do to help. Can you tell me about the Morai ruins? Sure, my grandma told me about it when I was young. It was once a thriving kingdom, but it sank into the ground. That's just an old legend. Nobody believes it's real. Right now, all I care about is stopping the bandits. That told me nothing, dude. I know that... Never mind. Priest came with you and asked me when the monument was. He thought it might be a clue to the location of the Morai ruins. The monument is on the way to the Aragil Salt Plains from here. There, you'll be able to reunite with the priest who came with you. By the way, what's that piece of paper in your hand? You found it on Ochera. It has to be important if you carried it around with him. May I take a look? Yeah, sure. It's too damaged to understand. Wait, I can make out a few things. Give me a moment. I think I can restore the damaged parts. Now I can tell what it is. This is a treasure map. I've heard some treasure hunters talk about the secret places here and there on the continent where the glories of the past are hidden. This map seems to be marked with one of those secret spaces. Here, take it. Find the place on the map, and you might find treasure. May the blessing of the sun be with you. Thanks, buddy.
The priest you're looking for is over there.
What would you like to learn? Nothing/nothing. Right? Okay. All right. That's going to be a wrap for today, I think. Probably going to play some more of this off camera. I want to stream this again. I will be streaming this again. Actually, if you look further into the calendar, I have that on the schedule. I hope by the next time I'm playing this game, I'll have gotten to that islands thing that I was referencing earlier. But in the meantime, thank you so very much to everybody for joining me for today's stream. We hope to see you later on tonight. I'm crossing my fingers that we will be doing some backseat streaming. Myself and MJ are hoping to do that at 8 o'clock tonight. That's 8 p.m. Eastern. I say cross fingers because MJ has been feeling under the weather recently, and if she's not feeling up to it, then I don't want to force her into it, you know what I mean? So hopefully that'll happen. If it doesn't, we hope you'll appreciate and apologize for that, but MJ is going to be doing some more. On Thursday the 10th at 3 p.m. Eastern, she will be doing some Star Trek Online, and then that same date at 9 p.m. Eastern, she's got Neverwinter on deck. And then Friday the 11th, MJ is back once again at 3 p.m. Eastern with some Adventure Quest 3D. We hope you will tune in for all of those. And thank you again for tuning in today. And thank you for all of your support. Whether you're just watching or lurking, watching the VOD, reading what we had to write on Massively OP, or if you're someone who is so generous as to donate to the channel, provide bits, to subscribe to the channel, whitelist the ads, or if you're one of our amazing Patreon donors, no matter what it is you do, top to bottom, you are the fuel that keeps Massively OP running. We hope to see you again later tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern for some backseat streaming. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Thanks very much for joining me.